Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Contract Simplified. I am Advocate Kritika here today with a new video all about proof of concept POCs in contract lifecycle management. A legal tech startup is seeking to ensure a high value project recently consulted me for guidance. As they prepared their bid, they faced a crucial challenge. How would they effectively demonstrate their CLM, contract lifecycle management solutions capabilities, while tailoring it to client specific requirements? They wanted to showcase a customized version of their tool, but were unsure about the legal and procedural aspects of doing so. With their consent, I'm sharing an anonymized extract from our discussion, which sheds light on key considerations like approval requirements, intellectual property protection, and the stage at which proof of concept or POC fits into contract lifecycle management process. So let's understand what is POC. A POC allows business to evaluate, refine, and validate a product or service before scaling it into a legally binding agreement. The first question is approval required for a proof of concept? Yes, approvals are necessary to ensure compliance, feasibility, and contractual clarity. The key approvals include internal approvals from legal, procurement, finance, and executive leadership. Second is regulatory approvals. If POC involves sensitive data or regulated industries like healthcare or fintech. Third one is client or third party approvals. If POC is conducted with a potential customer or involves external stakeholders, companies should document these approvals to avoid disputes and ensure alignment between the parties. Can there be intellectual property protection, that is IP protection, on a POC? Absolutely, yes. IP protection is crucial during a POC as it often involves sharing proprietary technology, trade secrets, or innovative solutions. To safeguard intellectual property, the first thing is a non disclosure agreement. NDA should be executed before sharing confidential information. POC agreements should clearly define IP ownership. Does the IP remain with a vendor or does the client get limited usage rights? Patent or copyright protections should be considered if novel methods, softwares, or designs are involved. Restrictions on reverse engineering should be explicitly mentioned to prevent unauthorized use of technology. Without proper IP protection, a POC could lead to unauthorized replication or misuse of proprietary information. Next, at what stage of CLM is POC done? The POC occurs during the peak pre-contract stage, playing a crucial role in vendor evaluation, testing whether the proposed solution meets business needs, risk assessment, identifying any limitations before committing to a full contract, negotiation phase, using POC insights to refine commercial and technical terms, decision making, helping parties to decide whether to move forward with a full contract or abandon the deal. The insights gained from a POC shape the final contract, ensuring the agreed upon terms reflect the real world feasibility. Does a POC create legal liability? POC itself does not automatically create contractual obligation unless stated otherwise. However, the liability can arise if the POC contains implied commitments that can be interpreted as enforceable promises. There is a breach of confidentiality or misuse of shared data during the POC. POC causes damage such as disruption to business, operational or financial loss. To avoid unintended liabilities, the POC agreement should explicitly state that the POC is not binding and does not guarantee a future contract. Both parties retain the right to discontinue without obligation. Limitation of liability be clearly defined. Financials to be stated explicitly, and NDAs should be tailored to meet the need. Next question is, can a party claim damages if a full contract is not executed? Generally, a party cannot claim damages if a full contract is not executed after the POC unless POC contains terms stating that the parties must proceed with the contract execution. There is evidence of bad faith negotiation. Example, one party misleading the other into POC with no real intent to contract or just to misuse their IP. The POC resulted in financial or operational loss due to a breach of agreed terms. To prevent these disputes, business should ensure POC agreements clearly outline the exit terms and conditions. How to terminate a POC? Well, A POC should have a defined exit strategy, including termination right. Either party should have the right to terminate POC at any time, with or without cause. Notice period. A clear notice period for providing written notice of termination, obligations post termination, handling of confidential data, return of materials, and final reports. No automatic contract formation, explicitly stating that termination does not trigger an obligation to enter into a full contract. Next, we have what are the important terms to include in a POC draft? There are 7 important terms. There are a few others also, but for the purpose here, I'm just listing 7. The first one is objective and scope. Clearly define what is being tested and the POC's intended outcomes. Second, duration and milestones. Specify the time frame and evaluation criteria. Third, confidentiality and IP rights. Address data security, non-disclosure, and IP ownership. Fourth, financial terms. If applicable, outline any cost or payment responsibilities. Fifth, liability and indemnification. Limit exposure to risk and clarify legal protection. Sixth, termination clause. Define how and when the POC can be ended. Seventh, explicit non-binding language. Clearly state that POC does not constitute a binding contract. A proof of concept is a powerful tool that enables business to test solution, reduce risk, and refine contractual terms before full-scale execution. However, to avoid legal pitfalls, companies must draft clear POCs that address approvals, liability, intellectual property, and termination rights. By structuring POC strategically, businesses can ensure due diligence, protect their interest, and set the stage for successful contract execution. Have you been a part of a POC before signing any major contract? Share your experience and insights in the comments. That would definitely help the viewers of this video, including me. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you have reached to this stage, please do ensure that you don't leave without subscribing to the channel. And if you have already subscribed, please do like the video and also tell us about your opinion or your comments or your value addition in the comments below. And also, if possible, share with your friends. So that's it for today, and I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you for watching.